Yes. Hello. Yes, myself, Amtul Khatijatul Kabra, lecturer in physics from Government Giraj College, Nizamabad. Okay. Today we will discuss the topic of galvanometer. Mainly, our aim is to discuss the differences between ballistic galvanometer and deadbeat galvanometer. First, what is galvanometer? We will discuss what is galvanometer. Okay. First, actually, moving coil galvanometer, moving coil ballistic galvanometer. This galvanometer is specially this is designed, or it is a galvanometer which is suitable for measuring charges. Okay, for measuring charges. Which type of charges? The charges which is displayed by varying current. Okay, varying current for a short duration, such as charging and discharging a capacitor. Charging and discharging a capacitor. So means moving coil galvanometer is used for measuring charges which is displayed by varying currents, okay, for a short durations. In case, just this is considered in case of charging and discharging a capacitor. So when such current is passed through the galvanometer, the coil performs angular oscillations about its axis. Okay, if such type of current is passing in the galvanometer, then it begins to perform angular oscillations, and the maximum deflection is proportional. The maximum deflection is proportional to the total charge passes through the galvanometer. Okay, this is about galvanometer, why we will use. So now we will discuss about the differences between a ballistic galvanometer and a deadbeat galvanometer. Okay, first see ballistic galvanometer. Main, see, the coil, whatever the coil of a ballistic galvanometer is wound on a non-metallic frame, okay, to reduce electromagnetic damping. What the coil of this ballistic galvanometer, the coil, whatever the coil is there in the ballistic galvanometer, that is wounded, that is wrapped on a non-metallic frame. For what purpose? To reduce the electromagnetic damping. Okay, in order to reduce electromagnetic damping. Okay, what is electromagnetic damping? This damping arises due to induced current in the coil. Okay, electromagnetic damping is arises due to induced current in the coil during its motion in the permanent magnetic field. During its motion in the permanent magnetic field is called electromagnetic damping. Okay, once again I will repeat. The damping which is arises due to induced EMF in the coil during its motion in the permanent magnetic field, okay, is nothing but the electromagnetic damping. So this coil of a ballistic galvanometer is wound on a non-metallic frame to reduce electromagnetic damping. Now come for deadbeat galvanometer. In this case, the coil of the deadbeat galvanometer is wounded on a metallic frame, okay, to increase that electromagnetic damping. Okay, in first case, in this ballistic galvanometer, we are reducing the electromagnetic damping, whereas in deadbeat galvanometer, we are this coil is only on a metallic frame in order to increase the electromagnetic damping. Okay, Now, second point. The coil of this ballistic galvanometer is oscillatory. Okay, due to small damping. Here, damping is small. Because of that, the coil is oscillatory. Whereas in this case, in deadbeat galvanometer, the coil is non-oscillatory. Why it is non-oscillatory? Because the damping is more, or you can say damping is large. Because of that, the coil is non-oscillatory. Here, see the second point. The coil of deadbeat galvanometer is non-oscillatory due to large damping. Okay, due to large damping. Now, see the momentary passage. Third point, the momentary passage of charge causes impulse on the coil. Okay, momentary passage, whenever it is in motion, it will passes impulse on the coil. So the torque is zero when the coil rotates. Whenever the coil is rotating, as the coil is rotating, what happened to the torque? It will be zero. In this case, coil rotates with the constant torque. Here, whenever the coil is rotating, the torque will be constant. The torque will be constant. Okay, the torque will be here. Now, ballistic galvanometer measures the charges. It will measure the charges. This ballistic galvanometer, see, ballistic galvanometer measures the charges, whereas this deadbeat galvanometer measures the steady current. Okay, deadbeat galvanometer will measures the steady current. Now come to the last part. This fifth, that is charge is measured by throw of galvanometer. Okay, here the current is measured by steady deflection in the galvanometer. Here we are measuring current, and whereas in deadbeat galvanometer we are measuring current, whereas in ballistic we are measuring charge. Okay, this is about the differences between the ballistic galvanometer and deadbeat galvanometer. What is moving coil galvanometer, and what is ballistic, and what is deadbeat galvanometer we discussed. Okay.